Hello everyone and welcome back to this Let's Play of Might and Magic 7 for Blood and Honor, where we are playing with a dark side party. What we are gonna do in this episode, first of all, is to go inside Fort Riverstride, since we didn't do that during the war and we didn't...
We are not safe here.
Since we didn't do that in our good Let's Play, so without any further ado, we're just gonna buff up here and storm Fort Riverstride. It's not a large dungeon, and it doesn't feature any nice treasures, not even when you're supposed to be there. The only annoying thing is that it features a bunch of traps, but it looks cool, if you ask me. It looks like really gigantic on the outside or here. And I think the design is kind of interesting, you know, that it is actually like a fort you have to pass through to get to Raffia, and I actually like that. This mighty fort does a superb job guarding the east ridge from invaders. It doesn't look like visitors are welcome inside the fort. And now that we actually dark side, cool. They're actually gonna attack you at once. Normally...
Too easy.
Oh, shut up, fighter. Don't break my stuff.
Please.
Normally, when you're here during the war, you know, when you haven't chosen a side and you're, like, not evil or good, ooh,
I can't repair
I
it.
actually broke a weapon. That's weird. Didn't we just have another, like, dagger, though? Yes, we did. So, that's...
I can't help.
Just gonna exchange it like that. So yeah, when you're here the first time, there will be like a guard telling you, okay, you need to leave. If you don't leave within 5 seconds, we're gonna attack you. And if you just stand here for 5 seconds, eventually a bell will ring. And that's actually, you know, pretty cool if you ask me. And I'm kind of sad we missed out on that. I think this is one of the first parts that features a trap. No, apparently not. The thing is, these traps are actually, as far as I remember, quite dangerous. Yeah, this is, by the way, where you walk on the outside. Well, not really, but it's supposed to be, and I think that's kind of a nice touch. And they also even added, like, a trap here. Like, if there are invaders there, then they will poison spray them, and I think that's so cool that they added that in, even though, of course, it has no real in-game value. So we can just raid these things. Treasures, again, are not really worth it. Okay, this is apparently not where the trap that I was thinking of was. Orders from Steadwick. We haven't read this one before. It's not the Fort Riverside plants that we were supposed to steal. I have misunderstood that before. So, Captain Harrod, although we don't expect any trouble direct trouble from Deja or the elves, I'd like you to keep an eye on bandit activity. I have a suspicion that the bandits are far more organized than they want us to believe. Don't hesitate to destroy them, but do not overly weaken Fort Riverside to that end. General Daggerson. So, like, completely useless, actually. All of a sudden here, when we walk around this fort, you will hear a loud noise, and that is traps. And I think it's here that's, like, very prone to traps inside the barracks here. Yeah, you even see the hole in the wall.
Ow!
Just a cut.
You see, that
But
even
I
did a
need
lot
it
of damage to
fixed.
us now. Even, like, Jeniki lost, like, 60 HP. Super annoying, and you have to be kind of careful about that, because, you know...
Tis but a scratch.
But I need it
Because
fixed.
it's fire bolts, not fire, or not, it's not fire bolts, it's fire, fire balls, and those can be quite destructive. Make sure you get the secret areas here, that features some treasure chests. Not that the treasures are that good, but you know, completionists would want everything, damn it.
But I need it
hate that trap
fixed.
so much. Yeah, once again, the traps here are dangerous. They really are. Now that... No, we're still only master in body magic, but we can still cast regenerate at a pretty effective rate, so why not? Again, playing on the GOG version, regenerate is so nice. Playing on the CD version, it's usually bugged unless you install a patch, so there's no point in using it. Okay, let's see here. Where... I know there's like one more way where we haven't traveled, and I always struggle finding it for some reason. Come on, there's supposed to be like one more, like... Isn't it supposed to be here? Is there like a switch I missed? I don't think so. I know we haven't like seen everything there is to see in here for sure. There is one more area that's way much bigger, and of course we haven't found the plants yet to Fort Riverstride. There might be just a switch that I've missed. That happens more often than I would like to admit. Oh, here we go. This is the real fort, if you ask me. And again, like they've done a pretty cool job, like designing this place. But of course, like with all the barracks and stuff, and then some secret doors, a lot of treasure chests with personal belongings. Hello, guards and adventurers and stuff, or not guards, swordsmen, adventurers, and yeah, guards. And behind this thing, I think, yeah, you see it says vault. This is where it will open with the Fort Riverstride plans if you have that quest. It will just basically open like a door, or not a door in the game, but like it'll literally like go up and reveal the plans for you, so you can pick them up.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so that's where to find the plans if you're going to do that quest honorably. I'm not sure if you can actually have Harmondale win the war.
Yes.
If you actually do these quests honorably. I think, don't quote me on this though, but I think you have to betray both sides in order to make that happen. Again, I'm sorry for not checking out the treasure chest, but I know that the treasure here is just like, it's just not worth it.
'Tis but a scratch.
Ooh, even a prison, that's pretty cool. No prisoners though. Doom. And I think that's it for Fort Riverstride. There is supposed to be, yeah, this is like the secret exit. Not secret, but it leads out here underneath the bridge. Kind of cool. So you can actually, I think, fly in here, or jump in here. Also, when you haven't been in Fort Riverstride, so you can do like sort of a surprise attack if you want to. And I would actually kind of recommend that. I think that's maybe what you're supposed to do. Is that you're supposed to go in that way, so you can be like, surprise, and steal the Fort Riverstride plans and get out of there. But that's just what I think. I don't know. Let's see here, if we just can get further ahead here. I was just thinking though, is there any new spells here? We don't have a lot of money. This is mind magic, so no thank you.
The Guild of the Spirit welcomes you.
Spirit Lash, no thank you. Shared Life, no thank you. Remove Curse, we already have it. Persuasion, Heroism, okay, we have all of the ones we actually want. And this is the Master Guild, right? Yep. Cure Disease, not really worth it, I think, anymore, especially now that we have Protection from Magic. Because, you know, Protection from Magic protects against poison, disease, stone, paralyze, and weak. So we don't really need it. Regeneration, Cure Poison, Hammer Hands. Okay, so I think we're kind of happy with all the spells that we have so far. Don't think we need any more at the moment. If we still have time during the day, yeah, it's only 9:20. That means that we can... These guys wanted us to kill a rock, right? We might be able to do that in time. We might, if we're lucky with... No, we're not. Because it's going to take 10 dice to get to the barrel down, so never mind. I was just thinking, selling the Elf-Slaying Sublime Spear, you served me very well, or Penny very well, and I'm super grateful for that, but it's time to go. Let's also repair the Mage Dagger. Do you have any good daggers for sale? No, you
Thanks.
don't. Boom, 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 boom. That means we just need
a new weapon?
You can have
Thanks.
this one.
Come again.
See anything you want?
You should repair my
Thanks a lot.
shield. Boom. Now we're back in business again.
Traveling today?
I was thinking though that we should get our asses to Nighon in this episode. I think that would just be the easiest thing to do for us right now. What we could do... There's actually a lot of things we could do. But I just think that would be like a smart thing to do. Yeah, and I know I say that a lot right now, but it's true. I think that would be smart.
Welcome aboard!
We shouldn't go to Avli yet. I want to Grandmaster Air Magic first, and Grandmaster Air Magic is in Bracada. So I guess it depends. No. Ugh, crap. We waited 2 days instead of 1. Did not mean to do hello.
No!
I totally know what I'm doing. Totally do. Let's fly here. If we go to Bracada, then I would rather go by horse so it doesn't take so long. I think that takes a bit less time, because then we could become Air Magic Grandmaster, and yeah, that would help ease up a few quests. So you know what? Why not? We can also become Grandmaster Air Magic here, so... Yes, hello golems. I know you're not particularly happy with me, but you know what? I am not particularly happy with you too. It's up here. You need to fly to get here, actually, to become Merchant Grandmaster. Shop owners are a greedy lot. Want to get better prices for what you buy and sell? Then you had better have the merchant skill and learn the ins and outs of training. I can teach you Grandmastery of the merchant skill if you have a master skill of level 10. Grandmastery allows you to pay and receive the actual price for goods. So that's something that will earn very, very easily, and again, those 8,000 gold. And here is Air Magic Grandmaster. With Grandmaster Air Magic, you can learn all of the Grandmaster spells for this element. Higher level spells may prove more potent and of greater assistance to your party. And I just burped into the microphone. Sorry. The thing is, invisibility now lasts 1 hour per point of skill. That, for an example, makes it easy for us to do a few more of the quests here. A few of them. We could, for an example, while we are here, go into Celeste. Oh, you know what we actually should do? We should look for those freaking... griffins, shouldn't we? Let's try out your new air magic skills here, buddy, by casting invisibility over here. We are now invisible for 14 hours, 15 hours actually. That is a really nice thing to be, especially here in Bracada. We should actually, first of all... Oh, actually I have a plan right now. What we could do is that we look for the griffins here. Just going, you know, back and forth here, blah 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 blah. Pretty, pretty, pretty. And I just thought, where is Water Magic Grandmaster? Is that Harmondale? It is, isn't it? Torrent, he lives up in the hills of Harmondale. But we aren't master. I know we aren't master in air magic yet, but you know... No, I mean water magic yet. We have to go to Nighon for that. I'm just trying to map out the best course. Yeah, I think actually we're just gonna go to Nighon and do this other stuff later. It's just gonna be easier. I'm just gonna make sure here that we have all of the griffins defeated. I'm pretty sure there must be like one group of griffins that I've skipped, not on purpose of course, but I told you that it always happens whenever I do this quest, and that's why I usually don't do this quest, because it's totally useless. You don't earn any money at all, or you do, but it's like really crappy money. And it's just such a bother to do all of that shit. I know we're like allies and stuff, Deja, but do your own dirty work. I don't care if you get attacked by like 2 griffins. And how many griffin babies can a griffin make anyway? They probably lay eggs, right? They're birds after all, so... Ugh, stupid. But yeah, I shouldn't try to find meaning in a video game quest. I know I shouldn't. But there is no more griffins here! Look! The griffins are all dead! I'm just gonna make absolutely sure that there's no griffins out here amongst the golems. I don't think there should be, so that wouldn't make much sense to me if there were, so... Nope. Nope. See, I don't get it. I just don't. Maybe I'm stupid, maybe I'm missing something super, super obvious. And if I do that, I'm sorry. But I really thought there would be no more griffins there by now. Okay, anyway, what we can do is just immediately go to Barrow Downs and travel to Nighon. I think that's what we're gonna do. I was thinking with myself, should we first actually go to...
Tis but a scratch.
Yeah, I don't care.
Tis but a scratch.
Yeah, I don't care. I was thinking, should we first go to the Temple of Light and clear out the Temple of Light and get their key half? But... I decided against it. We're gonna do that later once we're a bit leveled up, probably have some dark magic, because there's angels in there, and angels can dismiss or dispel spells, and that's kind of annoying. So let's just get here into Stone City. I know we've played Arco Mage here with everyone, so that's not really a problem. Just making double sure here that there is no, like, skills that we have to learn. I don't think so. By the way, you can probably have some more in letter. Let's see here. Axe Grandmaster, that's... Oh yeah, we can't become Axe Grandmaster yet, so that's actually fine. That's Nighon. That's Deja or Nighon. That's pretty much everywhere. That's pretty much everywhere. I have no idea. Avli? Or Tolarian Forest? No idea. The only thing that's like super annoying in this game is that when you want to become Spare Grandmaster, if you use a knight, then you want to become Spare Grandmaster. You really do. Then you have to go to the Stone City, because there's an elven lady living here.
Go!
Oh, just move it. I hate these dwarves so much. Seriously, name one cool dwarf character from any game ever. Anyways, to get to Nighon, as we did with our light party, we have to go here into the troglodyte-infested caverns. Which, of course, Not my favorite place to be, considering how much I hate troglodytes. But they're so easy. And, you know, we have a quest here, technically, to remove all of the troglodytes and, like, deliver that quest. Again, we're probably going to remove most of the troglodytes just to get to the tunnels to Nighon, but...
That wasn't hard.
But actually retrieving the quest? No thank you. It's like 2,000 gold, and we don't need that right now. Doom, boom. Okay, we can actually get the... if we're gonna... I'm probably gonna do the monolith, or the obelisk quest in this playthrough. So I guess we should just actually check out the obelisk here while we still can. We are gonna have to do some traveling at the end of this Let's Play.
Oh, please.
Weakling!
Too easy.
Oh, my characters are so cute. They're going around killing like super easy monsters that you're supposed to kill at like level 1 and 2, and they're just like, oh, this is too easy. I am so good.
Too easy.
So this is where all the troglodyte queens are. They're hiding in here, not in the White Cliff Caves back in Harmondale. Just making sure there's no one here left. You know what? We killed them. Let's go deliver that quest. Let's be completionists here. I want to hear what he says. I normally never do. And normally, when you play at like, or when you play with, what do you call it? Like when you play on a CD, you know, which is what I'm actually used to. I played more on CD than I have on GOG, or Good Old Games. But when you play on a CD, this quest can be bugged occasionally, that like it will just disappear once you've done it instead of actually giving you a reward. Oh, just move it.
Go!
You know I'm evil, right? I'm not afraid to kill you.
Greetings and salutations.
Ugh, no, I don't want to talk to you. Is it here then? Yeah, here it is. Aldrin Tamlock. Oh wait, that's mace. Oh wait, that's bodybuilding. Oh, we can learn bodybuilding. Axe Master, yeah, and Carnstone Cleaver isn't Italia, right? Yeah. That's actually something I knew. There's the Elven lady, Celine Falconeye. She's just like, you know what, let's go to freaking Stone City and settle down in there, because why not? Screw you guys, I don't like visitors, apparently. And,
Go!
I promise you, I'll go back here and kill all dwarves whenever I'm done here. There we go. They're gone? Routed back into the connecting tunnels to Nighon. Excellent. We can get back to mining immediately. Thank you so much for your help. Take this as a reward for your services. Yeah, thank you. 2,500 gold. You shouldn't. But at least we did it this time. So whoopsie daisy, or whoop whoop.
Go!
This reminds me a lot of the dungeon or the city Balthasar's lair in Might and Magic 8. I'm probably going to do a Let's Play of Might and Magic 8 at some point. I don't know the game well enough, or as well as I do Might and Magic 7. The same goes for Might and Magic 6. Like, both Might and Magic 6 and Might and Magic 8, I think they're good games. They're different games compared to Might and Magic 7, because Might and Magic 7 is way quicker. Like, it's a much shorter game compared to those two. Might and Magic 8 is also not really a long game, but Might and Magic 6 is a long-ass game. The dungeons there are gigantic, not in a good way.
Come on, let's go in!
So yeah, if you remember this place, this is where we promoted Betsy to an Archdruid, or at least did her quest that like promotes her to an Archdruid. So if you remember, these dungeons, or this dungeon is so large, and it features so many creatures, and I'm just not gonna bother with like trying to kill them all or anything. I'm just gonna pick up the occasional treasure and run through it. I'm not sure if I uploaded a video from this.
But I need it fixed.
If so, then it should be named Might and Magic 7: The Tunnels Beneath Stone City, but I don't think I have, because this is such an unorthodox dungeon. Once again, I have no idea where to go to get to the tunnels to Nighon. This is supposed to be complex, so yeah. I think though that again, I think I mentioned this in my light side playthrough. I don't think that the dwarves and the warlocks are supposed to be nice to each other or friendly to us. I think that the Mogogs and the Sorcerers are supposed to be teaming up against the Dwarves, but something happened in like the coding that messed it up. And that is also very evident as if a Warlock shoots and hits a Dwarf, that Dwarf will be pissed off on the Warlock and will start battling her. Which I don't think would be the case if they were actually true friends. I don't know. Am I just walking around in circles right now? I think I am, aren't I? Crap. Oh, crap. I hate this. I hate this so much. I also hate Mogogs. Do you know that?
Please.
They're not dangerous, but they're so large that they just fill up every opening, tunnel, and thing here in ever. Super annoying. Okay, let's try the jump tactic instead then. Apparently we've explored everything we need to explore so far.
It's just a cut.
Oop.
It's just a scratch.
And whenever I come here, I think that, oh, that's like familiar.
It's just a scratch.
I think we're getting close, and then I always walk the wrong way and always mess up.
It's just
No,
a
I think we're close to the tunnel, actually, to Nighon here right now. Isn't it like down here and somewhere along the lines here? Nope. Again, these warlocks are probably not supposed to be or friendly towards us. If you remember, like the storyline from like Heroes of Might and Magic 3, especially, you know, of the Nighon invasion and everything, that they came to Arafia digging tunnels. These are basically the tunnels, and the warlocks are just like, "Hey, friend! Well, we're dark side though. We're Data. Well, Data didn't really ally with them either, did they?" But yeah, anyway, we did find the tunnels to Nighon here right now. So what we're gonna do is cast Featherfall, apparently. Then we're gonna cast Invisibility, because I'm not gonna bother cleaning out this dungeon yet. You might do that later, but you know, it's filled with Minotaurs.
Come on, let's go in!
Yeah, shh. And I want to be Grandmaster of Body Magic before I attempt this, because then we can have protection from most negative kinds of magic, like death, especially. I'm looking at you, Minotaur Chieftains or Headsmen or whatever you're called. But whatever, we're just gonna immediately find the exit here. And leave Thunderfist Mountain, and boom! Welcome to Deja. Let's see who's today's sacrifice is. If you remember correctly from our dark side or light side let's play, these guards, the warlock guards, have a tendency to kill one peasant at random when you first come here. I'm not sure why. Okay, this is Letter Master. That's actually kind of nice to know. Because, you know, eventually she'll become Letter Expert. Also Staff Expert. That's also nice to know. Dagger Master, we can't learn that. Bowmaster, hello, Jenny Key. That means that Jenny Key now shoots 2 arrows, which is kind of cool. So let's see here, who is the sacrifice? I know there's always one sacrifice. I'm looking at you especially, lady. Somebody here who doesn't, like, suits your fancy or whatever you say? No? Nobody? Okay. Interesting. We're still in... I told you! I told you! Did you hear it? All of a sudden, Bernard a Quartermaster? He sucks. Soundtrap Grandmaster? I wish. We can't learn that. Tur Anvin wants... Oh yeah, the promotion quest for a Warlock, which is the Dark Side promotion quest for a Druid. Foreign Lords! How interesting. My familiar said she could smell the earth of the lands across the sea on you. My name is Tur Anvin, leader of the Warlocks of Nighon, though not King of Nighon. That title belongs to another. Pleased to meet you. Becoming a Warlock for some is a simple process, and for others, it's nearly impossible. You need to find a familiar suited to your personality. The familiar will help to focus your magical abilities and sharpen your concentration. Sometimes a single familiar can be shared, other times not. The magical effects will not be noticed by anyone but a great druid, someone who is already attuned to nature. Now, let me see what kind of familiar you will need. Tur Anvin puts up an elaborately carved gem and peers at you through it. He frowns. Well, the good news is that you have all all you need. The good news is that you all need the same familiar, and when you find it, you will be very powerful. The bad news is that you need to find a dragon familiar. You must find a dragon egg. Bring them back here, and I will hatch it. And then I cast a familiar spell. The baby dragon will imprint to you all, and you to it. You may be able to find an egg in a dragon cave in the land of the giants. Beware the mother, though. Yeah, not an easy quest. Probably the hardest promotion quest? Probably. And Dorothy are like, oh, you're a learning master. Okay, cool. Because that's 3 of our party can learn learning master, and I think we're actually going to do that. Oh yeah, discern trap. And here is water magic experts. Tolbrin rain shield. Yes, please. Torrent lives in Harmondale. Yeah. Mazim Dusk. Ah, the Lords of Harmondale. Perhaps you can be of assistance to me. My brother Haldar passed away last month. The family was sending his remains to me put to the final rest. Something happened to those delivering these remains to me. They disappeared in Nighon and haven't been heard from since. I fear my brother's soul will never be rest until they are found. Please return Haldar to me when you find him. I will reward you well for this. And he is in the labyrinth, and that's a difficult dungeon for another episode, that's for sure. Let's see right now. We still have a few minutes.
Welcome, Fred.
So you know what we're gonna do. It's playing Archromage. Sorry about it. This is, of course, then the most difficult. What do you call this again? Archromage battle. One thing I like to do is go full out here in the beginning, as I did right now. As you might see, that actually did kind of well, but then, you know, it didn't anymore. And then we kind of messed up. He has already had way too much gems for us to actually catch in on him. So sorry about that. I just have to start again. If you're not up to a great start here all the way from the beginning, then you can just basically give up. That's my impression, or my my idea when playing this. Can we get some more bricks and jet gems, please? Thank you. Ooh, that's tempting. We're gonna save it a bit, though. You see, it's not so tempting anymore, because, like, I don't want him to get the upper hand that much. I don't want to get rid of any of these. It has to be the Elven Archers, they're too expensive. And let's also get rid of foundations, and I guess. Oh yeah, here we go. With some luck right now, we might be able to take him down, and that will be kind of nice. We're going to use the Shatterer, actually. I'm taking a huge chance here, but it might work. It might. And when I say that something might work, it usually never does, so... Are we going to stay up for the dragon, though, or are we going to use the werewolf? The werewolf does more damage per beast used compared to... Ugh, but no. I'll just get rid of the lodestone. Crap, that was not part of my plan. Definitely not. Sure, get rid of the emerald. Oh. Yeah, okay, we messed up. That sucks. Let's see here. Yes, let's use that one. Ooh, we can get a lot of things done here. If we get rid of the big wall... Oh, wait, no, it was play again. Stupid me. Yeah, draw one card, discard one card, play again, play again, play again. Ugh, no, I'm sorry for starting again so often. It's just that I really want to be able to get some more stats in the beginning compared to the enemy. That's the only way that is actually a possibility. Like now, this is a better start. And I'm sorry for like cheating, like, oh crap, I should have waited. I'm sorry. Oh, this can take forever. This is the last thing we'll do in this episode, though, so if you're not interested in watching me playing Archomage, I don't blame you. So just, you know, skedaddle on out of here. It's fine. I will definitely not blame you. Just a fair warning that I will do nothing else this episode. And lucky you, because you know how much time I have, or like how long it'll take for me to win this. If it's like 2 hours left, then have mercy on me. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of beasts now soon. That's a nice thing. Yeah, this is looking to go, or it looks like this will go very, very well. Very, very well. Very, very, very well. Oh, you discarded Goblin Archers? Why? Oh, he has no beasts, basically. That's good for me, but still. Yeah, this start is like way too good. I feel bad for the bartender who has to put up with all of this. Yeah, we're not gonna use parity now, that's for sure. We're not gonna use copying the tech either, definitely. Yeah, I don't mind getting a lot of tower, I'm just saying that I could also easily defeat the guy right now with some damaging stuff. Okay. I feel bad for him though, he only has 1 in Beasts or in Sue, and that's kind of pathetic. Discard parity, use either copying the tech or tremors, then copying the tech. Good plan. I still haven't used Quarry's Help, and that's like actually a really good card. It's super cheap, and if you don't have 10 breaks, then you can still use it, so it's actually really good. Please don't get me a wall right now. Crap. I want to use the Spizzer only when it's like 0 wall. Oh, I should use big wall. Sorry, I didn't think clearly. Ooh, Mondo wall. Finally. Some good wall. Yeah, we've been way too lucky this time. This is totally unfair for him. Spizzer! We're probably gonna win by having too many beasts eventually. Unless he pulls a victory out of his ass, which he kind of seems to be doing. Which is fine. I think we need 500 beasts to win, and we're definitely on our way there, so... I think the highest number of like beasts numbers and stuff I've had is 16 or 17. It'd be kind of interesting to see if I can beat that right now. is it 600 that we need in order to win? I don't know, but we're at least on the way there. I don't think he has any chance of winning right now. So let's see here. Did we win? Yes, we did. Okay, thank you. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Actually, we can just take a look at the rest of the houses here. Maybe there's something here I missed. Sorry. Meditation experts. Yes, please. And Tessa Greenward lives in the Ricotta Desert. Good to know. Stealing? No, thank you. Bodybuilding Grandmaster eventually for Penny, actually. But she isn't a master. Yeah, we need to go to Deja for that. Okay, I've been a Wedding Gamer. Thank you for joining me. See you in the next episode. Bye-bye.